It's another rainy day, another rainy morning, honey. Another rainy morning. We are out and about, honey. I hope you guys are getting or got where you need to be safely this morning. You got your coffee and or your tea, and you're doing what you gotta do, honey, and getting where you need to be this morning. Happy Tuesday morning to everybody this morning. Wanted to go out like early this morning. I was just like, bitch, I was sleeping good too. I got up and let her ass go out right quick and got my ass back in the bed. But that's what it was, honey. And went right to my ass right back to sleep too. It didn't take me long because I was good and tired. But good morning, good morning. I see y'all coming in. Good morning. Of course, you know I can't read off every name individually because we are driving. We like to be safe, all right? Yes, honey. Hopefully you guys had a chance to check out our pop-in last night. Very interesting. Looking at old crazy ass Ernesto's ass sitting up there. Every single charge, all 60 of them hoes is, oh, I didn't do that. Oh, I've been reading up on this and I've been finding out I didn't do that. And he trying to find a loophole for all 60 charges. I said, nigga, if you don't do this time and leave us alone, Ernesto, do this time and leave us alone with this. Why is and then Sonya's stupid ass sitting there listening to him go on and on rambling. She done took her damn glasses off, which was a full indication that she was over his ass. For those of you who watched the video. Shout out again to phone calls from prison. I said, hot damn, girl, why do you take your ass down there and sit for that long listening to him rambling and rambling and rambling? Obviously, he ain't got nobody to talk to up in there because, baby, he do all the talking to when Sonya ass come up there and be sitting there talking to him on the phone chat. I was like, damn, I would have told his ass, you better call Tyrone because I ain't about to sit here and listen to this shit. No, God, we will not. You better call Tyrone because I got to go. I got to chuck the deuces on your ass right. I'm going to be like, look, you see me in the camera? Ernesto, can you see me in the camera? Do you see this? You know what this means? That means my ass is finito, adios, arrivederci, ciao bella, all that shit. We got to go. Adios means go, bye. If you don't know them, bye. That's English, bitch. Bye. Do your time and leave me alone. Shit. Yeah, you know that RP charge they were talking about. This him. You know that RP charge because he got an answer for everything. That RP charge they were talking about. And then they had said I did some fraud shit too. I ain't do that. And then they said, oh girl that was doing the fraud stuff with me that was standing beside me, that me and her had signed some papers and all that. I ain't do that either. So I've been talking to my lawyer. I know my bond. They said that my bond is supposed to be $700,000 and I ain't do that. I was like, nigga, shut up. Sitting up here looking like an old ass Santa Claus with all that damn white hair around your face. He stressed the hell out, you could tell. This nigga, every beard hair was white. I said, nigga, please do your time. He just sitting up in there thinking of shit to get out. I said, nigga, what? Science sitting that bitch like, Father, precious Lord, take my hand and lead me to the exit door, bitch, because I can't take no more, okay? Oh, God, I felt so bad for her. Just about this much. And you can't even see through my finger. That's how much I can. I said, you a dumbass for taking your ass down there. Like, you ain't got shit else to do with your life than to sit up and listen to Ernesto and his damn lies about what he ain't do. Bitch, do you think they just making up charges and slapping them on a piece of paper? And be like, look what we found. So today we had nothing to do, but we went ahead and typed this up, and this looked like this might stick, Ernesto, okay? Nigga talking about, I remember when Shirley's granddaughter was a little baby. I was the first person to hold her, so no, I didn't do that RP case. Nigga, who cared if you held her first? We worried about the time you weren't supposed to be holding her. That's what these charges is about. Who gives a damn if you held her when she first came out, when she was born? We worried about the time you was holding her when the police had said that it was an RP situation. That's the time you weren't supposed to be holding her. That's why them charges is up on your ass. So, leave us alone, Ernesto. Stupid ass. Shirley, thank you for getting away from Ernesto. Thank you, Shirley, for getting away from his ass. Because, baby, I don't know what she saw in him. Well, I do. And somebody else asked me that, too. What did she see in him? Well, he is a very smooth talker. Ernesto, he look like the type of dude that could talk you straight up out your drawers. I ain't even going to lie. Ernesto will talk you out of your drawers, and I think he did that to Shirley. And she was like that, like a little giddy schoolgirl. He was talking that slick street shit to her. She was like that. Every little thing he say. You ever had somebody like that just had that slick tongue? And you be like, oh, shit. You be laughing at shit that ain't even funny. Right? It said somebody was cringe. Yes, he was cringe. It was very cringe. Y'all know they be saying little slick shit, and you be like, it don't really be that funny, but you just be. You be on that bullshit, like girl. Next thing you know, you got to check down there and be on the splash. Nigga done talk you out your drive, you splash. Like girl. But let's get on with our show, child. Y'all know celebrity news is always first. I had to talk about Ernesto's stupid ass just a little bit this morning, child. Let's move on. I ain't got no more for him. Yes, come on. Say Grand Rising, honey. Grand Rising. Like Black Titania would say. Shout out to her too. All right, so Wendy Williams, honey. Let's get on into our show, honey. Wendy Williams. Let's talk about her. Wendy Williams, child. Her New York City penthouse apartment is sold due to some financial issues, okay? By Wendy's guardian, you guys, since her dementia battle. Y'all know she's been battling for quite some time, all right? She had, of course, in her Wendy Williams show, child, and everything been going downhill since that. So they said that Wendy's multi-million-dollar penthouse was sold, you guys. They said that the $3 million the three-bedroom home sold on May 10th for $3.75 million. Okay, this says, and it had a loss of $822,000. Damn. So he was really trying to get rid of that damn thing. That's a lot. That's a huge loss. Shit. Can you imagine? Oh my God. All right. So this says that Wendy, of course, you guys know, is diagnosed with primary progressive aphasia and frontal something child dementia in 2023. Now, this says that the year prior that Wendy was placed under a conservatorship, all right, after Wells Fargo froze her accounts due to allegations from her financial advisors claiming that she did not have a sound mind, okay? Yeah, she really does not. She's not able to finagle how she used to. Wendy used to be very sharp, but they started noticing things with Wendy in terms of how she was able to handle business and herself, and they noticed that she had dementia. Okay, I'm very much so aware with dementia because my grandfather had it, and that was very heartbreaking to sit there to watch a person who used to be very sharp. My grandfather was the same way. He was sharp and would read your ass down and didn't give a damn how you felt. All right, yeah, read you. My granddaddy, that's probably where I get it from. Shit, my granddaddy will read your ass down at his old age. He'd be in his 80s and will read your ass down and with the quickness, and didn't give a damn how you feel. I said, well, damn, I must be my granddad out here. But it was heartbreaking to sit in front of him in his later years before he passed away. And for him to look directly in my face and did not know who I was. That broke my heart, because to see him be as sharp as he used to be, he could cook. One of the greatest cooks I knew as a man. Could sing. Let me tell you something. Could sing. Get on that organ and or piano and sing. I'm talking about sing the place down. And he just had just something about him in his voice when he opened his mouth and would sing. You could feel it. You know how when somebody sing, you'd be like, oh, it would be like that. It would be like, he had like it's like you could feel the pain, like the growl in his voice. You'd be like, oh, Jesus. Come on, baby. It was like that. So to see him go from being able to do all of that, getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning, making grits with, cheese grits and salmon patties and stuff like that. Oh my God. Like, I miss that. But to see him go from being able to do all of that and be all of that to him just laying there, just looking at you and not being able to do it, that was heartbreaking. That was very heartbreaking. But that is what Wendy's dealing with, dementia. Dementia is something that just, when you have to watch your loved one go through that and they decline like that, it's not a great thing. It's not a great feeling at all. It's not a great feeling. But they're saying in March of 2024 that a lien had been applied towards the New York City home that Wendy was staying in, the same one that she did her documentary in, you guys, that one. All right, and it says that she actually owed $568,451.57 in back taxes, okay? So she had a lot going on. I don't know well, I do know. They said she has a guardian. I don't think the guardian and whoever else is helping handling her finances, I don't think they're doing a great job. She might need to find another guardian. Because, baby, that's a lot of damn money to be owing like that. Like, shit. And then for her to be that upside down in her place to where she had that much of a huge loss when she sold the place, damn. She might need a new guardian. She might need to be under new guardianship, all right? So, yeah. That's sad. So prayers to Wendy, man. Prayers. I hate to see Wendy because Wendy was very witty, Wendy was very quick. Wendy was a reader. She was a dragger. She would get people on her show, and a lot of people was mad at her ass. But you can't deny she had a very good show. I used to watch her. How you doing? How you doing? I mean, hell, you didn't really like Wendy because her ass was messy, but you had to like Wendy because she had a great show. She was very entertaining, but to now see her just laying there just staring at people when they're talking to her, and she seemed to be a little agitated and angry too. I saw when I looked at her documentary. Wendy is just, she's not the same Wendy, and it's heartbreaking to see her in that way. So prayers to Wendy. I hope that she, you know, I really hope that she gets better. And I know that's a lot to, you know, most people that I know that have had dementia, the shit didn't get better, but just prayers for her. That's all I can say. Then her ex-husband, Kevin, he's still coming for her and her money as well. So that's another thing. She's got a lot of financial woes, and now Kevin, her ex-husband, is still trying to tap into her bag. Like, nigga, get a job. I don't get it. All right, so let's move on, though. Let's move on. Prayers for Wendy, though. Prayers for Wendy. They said the Guardian is stealing from her. Probably. That's yeah, I can believe that. I'm going to say allegedly. Yeah, that could be. Most people that's dealing with somebody's finances when they're not in sound mind, like they said, Wendy, she don't know, she ain't counting her money. She ain't calling down to the bank and like, hey, how much I got in there? She ain't checking her accounts like that. So it's very much so easy for a person to skim $3,000 here, $5,000 there, $10,000 there. And when you look up, your ass is broke. Wendy went from making $50 million, y'all, on the Wendy Williams show. I looked it up. She was making $50 million a year from the Wendy Williams show. I said, well, how you go from that to being this far in debt? She do have some people stealing from her. Her son took a whole bunch of money from Uber Eats. Remember, I told y'all he spent over $100,000 in Uber Eats. I said, bitch, I know you 21, but your ass would have been on restriction from that shit. $100,000 on Uber Eats? That's so reckless. So reckless. But, oh, child, that sent me. I felt like that was my money. When I heard that, it felt like it was my money, y'all. I was mad like that shit was my money when I heard that. I said, well, hot damn, what were you ordering, sir? Crab legs every damn day? Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, crab leg balls? What were you eating for $100,000? Oh, Jesus. All right, let's move on, though, child. Lord, let me check my blood pressure right quick, Lord. All right, I'm going to make it. Shit. All right, so congratulations, honey. Congratulations. Congratulations to Mary J. Blige out here, girl, for launching her own boot line where she has teamed up with Giuseppe, honey. Now, y'all know Giuseppe is high as hell. That's a fashion boot, honey. I love a good old nasty boot. I like a thigh high. I like any kind of boot. I like an ankle boot. Thigh high, I don't give a damn. If it's a nice fly boot, I'm rocking that shit. I love boots. I own a very, very vast amount of boots. I love shoes. I'm a shoeaholic. If y'all know me, I've talked about it before. I love shoes. So this shit was right up my alley. But when I heard that price, I had the Mary J. Blige back, honey. I said, real low. I said, bitch, I'm not gonna cry. Okay? I'm not gonna cry. Because, bitch, I'm not spending that price. But let's get into it. Now, the boot is gonna be made. She's gonna be teaming up with Giuseppe. All right, just how you say that shit. All right, so the boot, guess how much the boot is? $1,300. $1,300. All right, but the people, honey, the people been talking. I've been reading the comments. The people are asking, okay, is she catering to the everyday working fans? Or is she just trying to reach out to her celebrity, fans or her celebrity friends to try to sell this damn boot? Because the everyday working person is not going to go out here and take out $1,300 from their account and go put it on a boot. Not the everyday working mother with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 kids that's working a regular corporate job, that's working down there at the mall, that's working over there at our rental center. I'm just naming out places. That's flipping burgers over there at the Wendy's and making sure they put that cheese on that good old burger. They're not spending $1,300 on no damn Giuseppe boots. Now, while I'm happy that she is venturing out and creating businesses, okay, and creating more wealth, because Mary J. Blige got a coin up on her, from music to acting to now these damn boots and so many other things. All right, now, and I know why she decided to go into the boot business, because Mary be fly as hell. When y'all see Mary step out, red carpets, events, even performing, when she's on stage, y'all know she is known for wearing boots, thigh-high boots, and them hoes be nice. I be like, girl, where you get these boots from? Mary, whoever styles her be on point every time. You cannot deny Mary be dressed to the nines. Mary will wear a good old stinking boot, and I love it. I be checking it. I have to zoom in. I be like, hold up. I'll be on my screen like this, like, whoa, that's a boot there, baby. That's a nice boot, girl. But $1,300, a lot of fans were like, yeah, we don't know. Like, we love you, Mary, but we don't know about spending that much, all right? But my thing is, with doing that, if you want people to support it, you got to make it affordable for the people, okay? People like Rihanna, honey, who started her Fendi and all that Fenty line, she's making it affordable to her everyday audience, her fans, because she wants them to support. If you want people to support, you can't be out here like Sheree, honey, on some she by Sheree bullshit, $1,000 for a sweatshirt and $2,000 for the damn pants. Like, Sheree, girl, first of all, who are you? You barely on the show. Do you think that we about to be out here doing some crazy mess like that? I love me some Mary, but Mary, I don't know. Could I spend $1,300 on a boot if I wanted to? Probably. But do I want to do that? No. How many pairs of boots can I get for $1,300? $300? I'll spend $300. It depending on the boot. Depending on the boot, I would spend $300 on a pair of boots. I damn sure would. But $1,300 to put another $1,000 on that bitch? I don't know. I got a crackhead itch. When you say add another $1,000 on that $300, I got the crackhead itch then. This is me. You got to carry me, these boots gonna be about $1,300. Gonna run you about $1,300. Got a crackhead itch. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to touch it. That's how I feel. That make me get the crackhead itch when you talking about that kind of money. Can I spend it? Hell yeah. Do I want to? Hell fuck no. Hold on, let me finish crackhead itch. That's how I feel about that 13. No. I don't want to. Anybody else in the chat, would y'all want to spend $1,300 on a pair of boots? Giuseppe boots to support your girl Mary. Anybody? Gonna put in chat. Put a 1 if you spend $1,300 on Giuseppe boots to support Mary. Put a 2 if it's a hell no for you. Let's see. Let's take a poll right quick. 1, if you're gonna spend $1,300 on these boots. 2, if it's a hell no for you. If it's a hell no for you, press 2. If you're trying to get them boots, press the 1. Somebody says a hell. I see y'all, child. I love you, Mary. All right, if I'm spending $1,300 on them damn boots, and we're going to get up off these boots in a second. If I'm spending $1,300 on them damn boots, the bitch better come with every album that Mary J. Blige ever made. All the way back from, what's the 411? The choreographer from the damn What's the 411 video, bitch, she better show up and show me every dance move, all right, with them damn boots. All right? Yeah. And I better get a damn gift certificate somewhere to spend a little money on, to do a little shopping, to make me feel better for going in my pocket, deep down in my pocket, like, because that's deep in your pocket. $1,300. Yeah. Bring that price down, Mary. Shit. That's high. All right, let's move on, though. Let's move on, honey. All right, so former DEI leader sentenced for a multi-million-dollar fraud for Facebook and Nike. Why are people out here on the fraud? Do y'all not know how much time y'all get for fraud? Especially when there's a coin attached. Anytime you do something with money, that's automatically federal. Fed time, you got to serve all that shit. I don't know why people don't understand that before you do it. People think about stuff. Who want to be sitting in prison for 10 years and more? Fraud with money attached to it. That's federal. To my federal. Get out of here, Tisha. That's federal. Fed time, you got to serve that fed time, y'all. You do. Don't be out here on that fed bullshit and be sitting up in the prison. Now, everybody out here sometimes have hard times. But when you be out here doing some crazy shit like that, and frauding and scheming and stealing money and stuff like that, shit gonna catch up. Like, you getting away with it today. And a lot of times these companies, they see it. They don't approach you now because they're letting it build up. That's what people need to understand. You dipping into petty cash? Okay, yeah. You took $100 a day. They're not coming after you for that 100 because they know you're going to come back for more. So what they're going to do is sit back and watch you and see how long this happens and how much you're going to take and how far the shit going to go. And then when you get up in the 1,000 range, because they feel like, oh, they know they're getting away. We ain't saying nothing to them. After a few thousands or so, because they know how far to go before the shit get federal. That's when they strike and they go ahead and let the people know, yeah, come on and get her. Because she ain't stopping. She's still scheming and fraud. Come on and get their ass. Meanwhile, you done messed your whole life up. You're going to spend all this fed time. By the time you get out, you can never work in another financial place again. You're not going to really get a good job after that. Ain't nobody going to want to touch you because they know your ass is a whole thief and a schemer and a frauder. Fraudster, rather. Like, don't mess your life up. This woman here, she worked in a very corporate-like job, very good job. All right, the woman's name is Barbara Furlow Smiles, but her ass won't smiling when she got caught. Know that. All right, now they says that once a prominent figure in corporate diversity initiatives at Facebook and Nike has been handed a 63-month sentence, okay, for siphoning off more than $5 million from those companies, from Facebook and from Nike. See how they sat back? See how they sat back? And this was over time. They didn't get her when she took that 100. They didn't get her when she took that 1,000. They kept waiting. And this bitch took over $5 million from those companies. I said, well, hot damn. Now, this says that the sentencing took place on this past Monday, which was yesterday. All right. Leaving her with a hefty price to pay for her criminal actions. All right. Now, it says that the judge, Mr. Stephen Grimberg, also mandated that that Furlow Smiles, which is the woman, admitted her guilt. All right. So she got that shit. Yeah, I took it. If y'all saw the picture of her, you would think, like, not her, because she just looks so corporate-like. She don't look like, but them be the ones. The ones that you don't think is doing it is doing it. Now, this says that she acknowledged that she did it in December, acknowledging, this says that the sophisticated fraud scheme that she orchestrated. I ain't know fraud schemes could be sophisticated, but okay. Now, it said she started in 2017 at Facebook, and then she abused her access to corporate finances to support a lavish lifestyle across California and Georgia, indulging in luxuries from specialty portraits to preschool tuitions, okay? Damn, girl. Now, they said that despite her defense arguing the pressures of being a primary provider in an expensive new city pushed her to those extremes, it says that she indulged in fraud, which did not cease even after her move to Nike. So she got over there to Nike and was doing the same damn thing, just steady taking, because she felt like she was getting away with it. Now, it said that she began her fraud and her theft once she got to Nike as well. So I think she should have gotten more time than that, but she kind of got off pretty easy. Because I know a lot of people try to been out here on the thievery, and they get way more time than that. But go off, sis. That's gonna mess you up, because when you get out, you're probably not gonna get a good job. But damn, girl. Sad. She was a black woman too. She was black, child. And she looked very corporate in that picture. I said, baby, I know you didn't mess your life up. And preschool tuition means you got a child. So now you're going to be taken away from your child for making a decision like that. Maybe you could have gotten a second job and got a babysitter. I mean, there's always other alternatives versus stealing and putting yourself in a situation to be locked down and taken away from your family like that. Now your child got to go all that time without their mother over a decision that you made when you could have made a better decision, okay? Not judging, but I would never put myself in that situation. I don't care how hard times get. I'm not going to steal somebody's money from a fucking company and wind up locked the hell up doing fed time. I'm just not trying to be doing that. But whatever, child. Moving on. Okay, moving on. So Jennifer Lopez, child, they call her J.Lo, honey, Jenny from the block. We found out she wasn't really like that from the block. A lot of people that went back to the block, they didn't really recognize her ass. They were like, yeah, we ain't never seen her out here on the block, but okay, we'll let her have that name. Okay, I saw a little documentary thing where they say that Jennifer called herself Jenny from the block, but it was like she didn't really hang out on no block like that. She tried to come out and say she was hard like that, but it turns out she was just a girl that just knew how to dance and not sing. And somebody got on to me last time when I talked about J.Lo when I said she can't sing. Y'all know damn well Jennifer Lopez cannot carry a tune if the bitch was in a bucket. Like, stop it. Oh my God, some Jennifer Lopez fans came for my ass the last time I talked about her. They did. I was like, are you reading me down about some damn Jennifer Lopez like she was Whitney Houston out here? Like, please get off my comments with that bullshit. Carrie, she actually can really sing. She's very talented. I like her when she's acting. She's a great actress. I like Jennifer Lopez when she's acting. I loved her in the movie Enough. I can't even tell you how many times I watched that movie. She was great in that movie. I loved her. And what's the movie she did where they had the snakes and all that with Ice Cube? Y'all remember that movie? Why I can't remember that? Anaconda. That's another one of my movies that I like with her. She did pretty good in that movie too. I loved her in Selena. Como la flor en el tabú, en el tabú, en el tabú, no puedo say, ay, como le flere. That shit there, I was into that. Of her down in Selena, okay? She killed that role. She did. I don't think nobody else could have done it, okay? But yeah, but I was reading my ass down in the comments about her. Karen, she is. What are you talking about, Karen? She is talented. I didn't say she wasn't talented. I said she could not sing. Anywho, she is out here, honey, on the struggle, honey, because y'all know she's on tour currently. Jennifer Lopez is on tour. And the peoples is out here saying, you think I'm going to come see you? I won't. Baby, because them tickets are $10, baby. Jennifer Lopez tickets on her tour is $10. Last $10. So if you want to go see Jennifer Lopez, honey, you got a good old $10, nice little 10, crispy 10 in your wallet, girl. You can get in the door. You want to go over there and hear her be off pitch and sing off tune a few notes? Girl, go in there and get your life. Look at me promoting. See, I'm promoting her. Haters. Carrie, she's talented. You think I'm gonna come see you? I won't. You think I wanna hear you sing? I don't. Even if you're broke, my love won't cost a thing. Woo, child! I had to remix your song right quick, Jennifer. I hope you don't mind. You think I'm gonna come see you? I won't. You think I wanna hear you sing? I don't. And even if you were broke, my love won't cost a thing. They want that snap on there. The song was hot. She got some box now. She got some box out there. I was like, okay. I'm real. Where you talk. Who told him to get on the song? Who told him to get on there? Ja Rule. I'm real. Where you talk. Where you talk. Help us, Lord. All right, we're moving on down. So anyway, so they said she is out here, girl, on the struggle, Lord, okay, with her ticket prices, Lord. $10, girl. If you want to hear her sing, girl, go on over there. Now, this says that Jennifer's, honey, This Is Me tour is going through some very tough, embarrassing moments. It says that reports, honey, reveal that that the reseller cites for a little, the reseller is citing her tickets for as little as $10, which is even cheaper than some of the singer's merchandise. I was like, what? That was a read right there. That was a little read, a little nasty read. Now, they says that Benny Medina, which is her manager, honey, says that the tour will continue. They're not going to pull the tour. And they say that the venues aren't packed either, so it's not a lot of people there. Now, they're saying that a lot of this is going on after this whole Shine thing came up with the case with Shine and Diddy, with their whole pow-powing, when Lil Rod opened his case up to say that J.Lo actually handed Diddy the pow-pow when he pow-powed the lady. So once all these allegations and stuff started coming out about Jennifer Lopez, a lot of people started, kind of backing up like, hold up. J.Lo was in on that bullshit? Hold up. Like, a lot of people were like, yeah, no, I don't know. So since those allegations came out, people have kind of been shying away from Jennifer, and they haven't been supporting her, and her tour has been taking a huge hit as a resale. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. Now, it used to be she could sell out, honey. Them little Puerto Ricans, honey, would pile up in there and be supporting her and be singing along. But they ain't coming up in there. Like, girl, we don't know if you got a pow up on the stage with you. We don't know. Now you might really be from the block. This is what it's sounding like, Jennifer. Girl. You think we're going to come see you? We won't. Girl, you ain't getting my $10. No, ma'am. That's what they telling you. No, you won't. You better go sing in the fan somewhere else, girl. You better maybe go on tour with Candy and them, girl, and share that fan, honey. You better share that fan with Candy and them, honey. They on tour, too. Go on tour with Candy and them, girl. And try seeking y'all split some of that money, girl. See if Candy will let you share the fan with her, girl. I don't know. So you can get you some money out here, because y'all know Candy, honey, they have that good old fan back there on the stage when Candy be singing, honey. So maybe Candy will let you get up there beside her in that fan, honey, and sing along with Escape Girl. So you can get you a nice little piece of change while you on tour. I don't know. What y'all think, girl. Even if you're broke, my love won't cost nothing. That might be how she sounded in the fan. My love won't cost nothing. Girl, get on back there in that fan and get your money, all right? Get on back there and get your money, girl, in that fan. All right? Another person that was out there singing and had a nice little misfortune going on. Jennifer, girl, get on back there in that fan with Candy. Never should have kissed you. Never made you cry. I told myself. Get on in that fan, girl. Get on in that fan and get your coin out here, girl. Get your $10 in that fan. All right, moving on, though. Another person, girl, that was out here singing and had to run up off the stage, Lord. When I saw this shit, I said, wait a damn minute. Tyrese, honey, a.k.a. we call him Tyrese, baby boy, him. He is, child, he done found himself in something else. See, ever since his ass spoke out on this Brian McKnight situation where Brian was out here talking shit about his kids and the people done shut Brian McKnight show down and Tyrese was mad like it was his money. Well, guess what, bitch? See, you should have stayed out of that. Now here you go in some shit. Let's go and talk about it. Tyrese, honey, is in some trouble, girl. And he got some folk that's coming after him, girl. And this person tried to serve him at one of his concerts, girl. Now, this says that Tyrese bails out on his Georgia concert after someone tries to serve him some legal papers while he was on stage singing. I lie to you not. He was on stage performing. Now, this says that Tyrese child was on stage singing, honey, at the Stockbridge Amphitheater in Atlanta, honey, when a security guard came up to him and whispered in his ear, girl, during his performance to let him know that a process server was there to serve his ass. Oh, yes, he did. I said, that had to be crazy. All right? I said, look at how karma come knocking at your door. You all up in Brian McKnight business, now look at your ass, okay? They said the Tyrese kept singing for a little bit, then he thought about that shit, and he was like, look, I got to go. They said during mid-concert, they said that he abruptly ran up off the stage and ran to the nearest exit, you guys, leaving the crowd looking like, what the hell? Like, we done paid to come and see you. He was acting like Anita Baker out here. Anita didn't even show up. Tyrese was there, but he said, shit, I'm going to be Anita Baker today. I'm gone. Y'all ain't going to see me. I'm going to be like Anita Baker and abracadabra up off this stage, baby. I know y'all paid y'all money, baby, but they ain't going to serve me today. And he ran his ass up off the stage, and the people sitting there looking like, what the hell going on? Somebody said, knock, knock. Right. He got the hell out of there. So they said that Tyrese still had 3 songs left when he got wind about that process server, baby, and said that he got right on up out of there. They said he got the hell out of there. He had 3 more songs to still perform on stage, baby, and he left. He left, girl. He was up there singing Sweet Lady and got his ass right on up out of there. Tyrese told him, now any other day I would sing for you. They trying to serve my ass. I got a bust to move. And I heard that you were taken. And I have to stop you from making late night phone call on the telephone. He said that shit. Any other day I would sing for you. But they trying to serve my ass. I got a bust to move. I made that shit up. Sorry, Tyrese, I had to remix your song. But that's what he had told him. Any other day I would sing for you, but they trying to serve my ass, so I got to bust a move. And I heard that you were taken, and I have to stop you from making. That's what he told their ass. Beep. Gotta go. I don't want to leave, but I gotta go right now. Ain't know what the song said. Tyrese was in the parking lot, baby. He was doing a donut in the parking lot, getting a freak out of there. They were like, that's him up there. Told the security guard, go up there and let his ass know we got the paperwork here. We're ready to serve him now. Tyrese said, say what? And I have to stop you from making. He was like that right there with the security guard. And I heard that you were taken. Say what? They trying to do what? Yeah, I gotta go. All right. Thank you. Y'all have a good night. He done ended the damn show, still had 3 more songs. They were like, wait a minute, nigga, we got 3 more songs. Give me my damn money back. Tyrese, you know you wrong for that. Y'all bet you'll stay in your damn business next time. Crying ass. He probably crying in the car because you know he always be crying. Tyrese stay crying. What more do you want from me? You doing that shit in the car. I said, I ain't never seen a man so damn emotional. I said, damn, you ain't Carl Thomas out here, are you? Emotional. I'm emotional. And I can't. You should have sung that shit on stage. And I can't let go. I am trying to hold on to you. All right, let's move on. I ain't about to do no concert for y'all this morning. I love y'all down, though, okay? All right, but they said that the guy that was trying to serve him, honey, was Brian Barber, all right, who's suing Tyrese for defamation, child, and libel, or however you say, libel, however you say that shit. Now, they said that back in October that Brian Barber filed a $10 million lawsuit against Tyrese, claiming that Tyrese badmouthed him when he went on the Breakfast Club and saying some stuff that was not true about him. And they got the footage, honey, that claimed that, said the filmmaker, that he's a filmmaker, and said that also that he was holding him hostage. I don't know where the hell he got that from, but he is suing Tyrese for $10 million for defamation of character, all right? So bottom line, Tyrese, mind your damn business and stop sitting up on interviews talking about other people's stuff that have nothing to do with you. Now you done got yourself in a $10 million lawsuit, and you already got another lawsuit going on. He's in like 3 lawsuits that I know of, and that ain't even including his baby mama suing his ass for child support. So your first baby mama, she done sued you for defamation and some more stuff. Now your second baby mama steady coming after you for that $10K a month in child support. Then what's the other guy? One of these singers out here, his wife is suing him for a breach of contract and something else that he was doing. It's a bunch of stuff going on with Tyrese. And now this shit here. Boy, I'm sorry for you, baby boy. Yvette, please come and get baby boy. Please come and get baby boy Yvette, because he is doing the most. All right, moving on. All right, rapper T.I., he get on my nerves. Rapper T.I. claims that men only cheat, honey, with women who are disposable. Do y'all believe that? Do y'all believe that men only cheat on women who are disposable? And he said, and women cheat with potential partners. This is what T.I. had to say. Why he always think that he's so politically correct about everything? T.I. just be talking and just rambling like he is just a professor out here. You would think that he just sat at home all day reading the dictionary of big words to make himself sound so smart. Like, nigga, you a nigga from the block who used to slang weight. Okay? You are a nigga from the block that used to slang weight, that sat at home reading the dictionary so that when you do interviews, you can sound real smart. Okay? You won't talk about no expeditiously when you was out there slanging weight. You were not. It wasn't until you became a rapper that you wanted to sound like you were real smart out here. As much cheating as you do, you the last person need to be talking about cheating. How many times you done cheated on Tiny? And then got mad when she got caught with Floyd Mayweather. All the money that I put into you. That's what he told her in the little video. She said, shit, all the money I put into you, you wouldn't be T.I., nigga, if it weren't for me. And that's facts on facts. You would not be T.I. if Tiny didn't help you come up. Tiny is the reason that your ass got a deal and got noticed. If it weren't for that, you'd be still selling them damn records out the back of your car. Still out there on the block on this shit here. If it weren't for Tiny. And that's period. That's on period. Go look it up. Tiny is what helped him get noticed. But he stayed cheating on her. He was with the girl Bernice Burgo or whatever her name is, that model. He was caught cheating with a plethora of a boatload of hoes out here. But then as soon as he found out that Tiny was up there in Las Vegas, child, over there with Floyd Mayweather, he want to get mad and act like it's the end of the world, and he want to go off on her ass. Well, you been cheating on her. You been cheating on her. Now, y'all know they have a little threesome action and all that, too, in their bedroom, or maybe foursome. Y'all know they also had them lawsuits against them where all these women were coming forward saying that they was putting a little sprinkle, putting the Bill Cosby in cups. And the next thing they know, they was waking up in hotel rooms with no drawers on, and T.I. was out here violating women with his toes. This woman said he put his foot up in her. And baby, when they showed his foot, I said, baby, throw him away. Put him in prison, Lord, for 20 years, Lord, when I saw them toes. When I saw his toes, go look up T.I. toes. I know you don't want to be looking at people's feet. But they said this woman said he put his foot in her vajayjay. I ain't even gonna lie about it. And baby, when I saw his toes, his big toe looked like a whole foot. I said, Lord, that's an R word right there. That's a foot R word. How you foot R wording somebody out here? Lock his ass up. When I saw that shit, I said, ooh, Jesus. But now he is out here trying to give somebody relationship advice about cheating. I said, wait a goddamn minute. Baby, the toes was towing. You hear me? T.I. got some big ass toes. I don't even know how he get his shoe on. I don't know how he get his shoe on. Like, I think he got some zippers in the back of his damn sneakers to get them damn shoes on. You got to zip them hoes down in the back to get your shoes on, bitch. Because the way them toes are set up, T.I. got some big ass toes. When that woman said this man put her foot up in him, I said, bitch, I know he zipped them hoes down in the back before he slide them on. I'm sorry. Ooh, child. I ain't never seen no damn toes like that. I'm trying to get off these damn toes, but it's the visual. I can see these toes now that I done mentioned the shit. I said, bitch, I know you zip your Nikes down when you put them hoes on in the bike. You zip your Nikes down in the bike when you put them hoes on. So you can slide them bitches on. Bitch, I know you got a zipper on the back of them Jordans. I know you got a zipper on the back of them Jordans for you slide them hoes on. I know you do. Ain't nobody gonna tell me different, and if you do, bitch, I know you lying. Okay? Y'all ever see some Jordans with a zipper on the bike? Like, fuck these shoestrings. Zip them hoes down. Fuck them shoestrings. Don't even touch the shoestrings. We don't give a fuck about them shoestrings. Zip them hoes down in the back before you slide them on. Because, baby, the way them toes is, you ain't sliding them toes up in no regular shoe out here. You just not doing it. And church shoes gonna have to be like boots. You're gonna do the same thing with church shoes. You're gonna need a zipper across the top of your shoe so you can open them bitches open like a sandwich and put them shoes on the way them toes is. Oh yeah. When you put them Stacey Adams on, you're gonna need a zipper across the top of your shoe and zip them hoes all the way back like a boot. Zip it back like that. And then slide them open them up like a fillet your shoe, girl. Fillet your shoe, girl. Open your shoe up like that. And then slide your foot up in that bitch. So you gotta fillet your church shoes. Why I just came up with that, y'all? Baby, unzip your church shoes and fillet that bitch and then slide it down. That's what the heck gave me, girl, when I saw the toes. Baby, yes. You ever had to fillet your church shoe to put them on? Because your toes so damn big out here? Ooh, T.I. girl. Tiny girl. Baby, you need some toe reduction out here. Do they do toe reductions? Let me call around here to the place out here and see. Let me call around here to some of these damn, that shit is so funny to me. Let me call around here and see where they do some toe reductions out here. Say, excuse me, do y'all do toe reductions up over here at the plastic surgery place? Can I put my foot up there on the thing and get a good toe reduction? I need to get my big toe reduced. Because, baby, I can't get my shoes on out here. It take this motherfucker about 45 minutes to get his shoes on. T.I. Let me move on. All right. Ooh, I'm tripping, y'all. I'm sorry. All right. But, yeah, he trying to give some damn relationship advice. And all that damn noise and ain't going nowhere. That big-ass muffler. I can't stand people to be on that. Got that big-ass muffler in his car is like way down to the ground, y'all. That raggedy piece of shit. With all that noise, you ain't going nowhere about 35 miles per hour. Get your ass up off the highway. I'm trying to do my live. Man, sound like a damn moped out here. Jesus Christ. Oh, child. Sound like you could cut some grass in that car. My God. All right, so moving on, though. Girl. All that motherfucking noise. Going 35 miles per hour. Get your ass off the highway in that raggedy piece of shit. Oh, Lord, I'm sorry. That wasn't even in my show. That wasn't even in my show. But, yeah, back to this toe reduction. Yeah, he needed a toe reduction. When I saw that, I said, Lord, I know you didn't put them toes up in that woman like that, Jesus. Lord, I know she is going to have a yeast infection after that, Lord. I know she do. Her pH balance is off, Lord. It's off. Lord, this woman got gingivitis and foot fungus all up and through her for JJ down there for them toes. I know she do. Yes, you do, Lord. Yes, you do. Baby, you're going to have to... Oh, Lord. Prayer. Let me point my hand towards you, girl. If you're watching my show. Woman that was violated by the T.I. toes, I'm pointing my finger towards you, honey. I'm sending the prayer waves to you, baby, because I know. Girl, I know. Oh, I know you went through it. But anyway, girl. Girl, I know you... Girl, I know you was down there, honey. Like, you were fully dilated after that shit. You were dilated after them toes went up in there, baby. I know you were. But, let me give you some more prayer waves. Woo, send them over to you, girl. But, yeah, T.I., please don't give nobody no relationship advice. Because you and Tiny, y'all been going through it, all right? Y'all been going through it. You been cheating. She been cheating. You not the person to talk to nobody about relationship advices. All right? Moving on. I don't even stay on him because he done fully irritated me when I thought about them damn toes. Ooh, child. But y'all fillet, child, going out here fillet them church shoes, girl, and get your shoes on. All right, let's move on. Marceau Scott, child, the millimeter hater. Marceau, aka millimeter hater Scott. Marceau millimeter hater Scott was in while he was talking shit yesterday. I said maybe that's why he was feeling so perturbed, because his ass was in court again. Who knew? Who knew that he was back in court again? I did, because that's where the ass stay. You probably got your special seat in there with your name on it, because they know your ass is coming back to the courthouse. All right. But yes, he was back in court yesterday. Thanks. Shout out to one of my subscribers who sent me this shit. I said, no wonder he on these damn videos hollering at the damn millimeters, mad at us. We ain't did shit to him. He mad because he's steady getting sued out here. Now, he was in the courthouse, honey, where the Judge D. Allen Mann was presiding over his case over there at the Madison County Courthouse, girl. The second floor courtroom number 3, room 230. All right, that's what the docket had said. He had to be there at 8:30 a.m. Well, 8 o'clock a.m., honey, on yesterday. Case number 47-CV-2023-90116000. Okay, yeah, you was in the courthouse. In the courthouse, once again, getting sued once a damn again. Marceau. Now, y'all already being sued for $5 million from Zengard. Now his ass was up in there again for another lawsuit where somebody else done sued his ass for non-payment. But you mad at the millimeters and you talking about y'all spending up all y'all money up over there with Mel trying to make her a billionaire. Well, are you mad because ain't nobody buying them funky ass musky shirts you trying to sell up over there? Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Y'all ain't selling about 3 drinks a week over there at Black. And the rest of the drinks you drinking. Because every time we see you, you got one in your hand. Do y'all even have a bar at this point? Do y'all even have any more alcololo, like Martell called that shit? Do y'all even have any more alcololo down there behind the damn bar? Between him and Wanda, back there pouring granks, as she called it. You keep a grank in your hand, Marceau. You keep a grank in your hand and yelling at the damn millimeters. Now your ass is down there at the courthouse once again. Tisha, come and get your husband, girl. All right, come and get Marceau. Y'all can talk about that on the show. Let me help you again. I tried to help y'all yesterday with some storylines, but y'all back in court again. Teacher said that's not for the TV. Well, it is. It is. It's for my video. Now let's make it TV, okay? Let's make it TV. All right. Get out, stay out the courthouse, all right? Damn, they go out, the Scotts go out, and damn Stormy go in. Now watch Stormy be in court this week. Watch Stormy be in court this week. We're going to hear about Stormy being in court. Marceau just came out, now Stormy about to go in. Y'all know that's usually how it go. All right? And I'll be right back to report it, all right? But he was in court again yesterday, all right? So shout out to him, I guess. Why he worrying about the damn millimeters and so mad at the damn millimeters by his supporting Mel. He done did 2 damn videos mad and throwing subliminals about the damn millimeters while his ass is up in court being sued yet again for not paying bills. Moving on, but y'all millionaires. Everybody on this stage, this teacher, everybody on this stage is millionaires. We all out here doing something. We all got this thing going on. Shut your big tongue ass up. You ain't got shit going on but court. Get your ass to court. And leave me be, girl. Leave me be. All right, let's move on. So for those of you, because I was actually watching last night, one of my subscribers sent me the link and said, Caramel, girl, get over there to Queen Sheba's link, girl. Because, girl, Sonny is in the chat, girl. Y'all know was over there talking about Sonny and Moses. And, baby, they came up on the platform, girl. I was over there listening. I said, ooh. Because y'all know all this time they've been saying, all right, now Moses ain't saying shit. He ain't said but synced. The only thing we heard Moses say was synced. I ain't synced her. When I synced her, that's the only thing we heard from him. All this time, Sonny been talking. So finally, girl, honey. Finally, girl, like the song said, finally, he finally said something last night. He spoke up, y'all, and gave his side of the story. I said, okay. All right, so shout out to Queen Sheba. Shout out to Queen Sheba, honey, because she had a nice little conversation, baby. And she had a few people that went up on the panel, baby, that was serving the girls. I said, y'all better talk in here. Y'all better talk in here. Sonny, she went up and she talked as well because she started out in the chat, okay, to let people know. I hear y'all talking about me. All right, so then she went and got Moses. She went and got Moses and said, hey, we got to get in here and we got to do some damage control, bitch, because they is talking about our ass, about that whole situation with her and Destiny and Moses. All right, so Moses, like I said, finally speaks, and he says that 120 days that he did not hear from Destiny. Destiny didn't reach out to him, so it was a whole gap. It was a whole gap, and it was just understood that they were just done. He didn't just, full out say to her, okay, I ain't gonna see you no more. I don't think that we should see each other anymore. It wasn't that conversation. He was making it sound like it was just understood that they weren't messing around or finagling or smashing no more. Okay? It doesn't sound like that it was a full-fledged relationship to where they were exclusive. It sounded like they were just messing around with each other off and on. He would come and see her. She would see him. She would fly out to go see him. But he says that for his birthday, this is what he said. He said for his birthday, the Destiny did not reach out to him. She didn't call him. She didn't come and see him. She didn't do anything. Okay? And he pretty much let her know then. He said he told her just go on and just do her. Okay, just do you. I guess he's feeling the way because she, come over there and give him none of that birthday thing. Okay? He was like every other day, like Tyrese, every other day you was over here. So she went over there, child, trying to break him off. And he was just like, bitch, look, keep that funky wop. I ain't want that shit anyway. Keep that broke, funky wop. That's probably what he said. I don't know, girl. I wasn't there when he said what he said. But that sounds like something he would say. Because y'all know she stay broke and they say funky sometimes. I don't know, girl. I don't know. Because she do hang with Tisha. I mean, from one fish to another fish, girl. I don't know. One fish, two fish, three fish, child. I don't know, child. I don't know how many fish they got over there between the two of them. But anyway, girl. That was messy as hell. That was messy caramel. Too late. But anyway, so he says that later that he and Sonny met and started seeing each other, all right? He also goes on to say that he never messed with Sonny while Sonny was producing Destiny, because they were trying to say that it was some type of overlap between their relationship where he was kind of messing with both of them. He said that that never happened. So while Sonny was producing Destiny, he was saying that he never ever messed with Sonny. He knew of her, but he didn't mess with her. That's what he's saying, okay? That was a great live. I didn't get to catch it all because I was sleepy, y'all. I had to go to bed. Because, baby, I have to be up at 6 o'clock. So I was not going to stay on that whole thing. I tried with everything in me, but I couldn't. But I did stay until they got off. I did get to hear all of what Sonny and Moses were saying. But I didn't get to stay for the live in its entirety. All right, so Moses says that he owns a logistics company. And he also works in real estate, which I thought that maybe that's something that him and Destiny was trying to get off the ground. Because y'all know Destiny was saying that she had her real estate license because she went back and y'all remember she had them renewed once everybody found out that the bitches was expired. So she went out the next day and got them renewed because people put her on blast saying that because she was bragging about having a real estate license, but then we found out that they were expired. So she went and had them renewed. So I'm thinking that maybe she was trying to do some type of business stuff with Moses during the time that they were finagling with the real estate situation. But he did say that he works in real estate and he has his own logistics company. So for people out there saying that he don't do shit, he don't have a job and he ain't making no money, he's this street dude that's just out here, slinging weight or whatever. He says that he's a whole businessman. Now, I showed you guys, if you guys watch my video, I showed you guys where he was showing that he was buying all these Sprinter vans. Okay, he was signing off on the paperwork. So he does have legit business, all right? So he says that he and Sonny, they're building, and they're building together, all right? So Queen Sheba asked Moses why he left, and says that he had to sit with Destiny on... Hold on. She asked him why he felt that he had to have a sit-down with Destiny on the show. Like, why did he feel that he needed some type of closure with her when he made his decision to be with Sonny, okay? Moses says that he was asked by production as well as Carlos King because she didn't understand why they stopped dealing with each other. But it sounds like it was more so her when you didn't reach out to him. Like, who goes 120 days when you're supposed to be in a relationship with somebody? That's weird. Weird vibes, Destiny. If you're supposed to be with this man, you run around telling everybody Moses is your man, but you go a whole 120 days and you don't reach out, call, text, nothing. You don't even drive by his house. Nothing. Like, shit. He was just like, I ain't about to wait on you. Like, I got a whole boatload of hoes that I can really be out here finagling with. Like, you weren't really all that anyway. Like, you broke. You ain't really got nowhere to stay. You driving around in your church van giving out these damn lottery tickets. Like, I really want to fuck with you like that anyway. But, But that's what he was saying. He said production and Carlos told him to have a sit down with her in that particular scene coming up, I think, for the next episode. So Sonny came up on the panel and she actually said that... She said that the chat, Queen Sheba's chat was actually classy with their opinions on her, and she respects their opinions that everyone was giving her. So she, she did say that because they were going in on her ass at one point. They were going in on Sonny at one point. So Queen Sheba asked Sunny, she says that does she feel that she could have been more tender dealing with the situation, you guys, with Destiny, okay? So Sunny kind of reflects back on the podcast where the crowd booed her and was cussing at her. She said they were actually cussing at her in the audience, okay, for the podcast when they went to Huntsville for Melody's podcast with Carlos, okay? Sunny says that she's actually a reactor when she's being attacked. And I can see that with everybody booing her, they really weren't letting her get her story out there, and she felt attacked. So she says that, hey, when she's in that mode, when she's feeling like she's being attacked, she's gonna attack back. Okay. So Queen Sheba then asked her that when you first saw Moses, was there an instant attraction? And Sunny says, well, he's handsome. He is handsome, as you can see. She says that I see handsome men all the time in my line of work. But she said that she wasn't considering anything because he was dating and or seeing Destiny. That's what she was saying. All right, so Queen Sheba says, then asked Sunny, was he worth it? Meaning, was Moses worth it with everything that's going on right now and what's being portrayed with them on the show, with everything that's going on? Was he worth it? And Sunny says, absolutely. She says that I have my business partner, I have my man, and I have my person that I'm building with. So yes, it was worth it. So she's saying that everything that they're going through right now, the whole hoopla, the fiasco with them, with this Destiny, she says, yeah, it was definitely worth it. Okay. So I don't know, guys. Destiny, maybe she was seeing somebody else too while Moses was seeing someone else. Maybe it was understood that they could see other people while they were seeing each other, which is why Destiny didn't feel so pressed to maybe go and reach out to him during his birthday. He felt a way about that, and you could tell in the tone of his voice, the way he said, she didn't reach out to me, she didn't call me or nothing during my birthday. So maybe it was something that he maybe was expecting from her, and she just didn't give a damn. And he felt a way about that shit, and that's what he was saying. So it seemed like maybe they had an open relationship, maybe, because you already know it was long distance between he and Destiny. Their relationship was long distance. I could never do that shit. But that's what it sounded like. And it seemed like, hey, with that time, them 120 days left the door open, child. Like the song said, I'm gonna leave the door open. Destiny, you left the door open, baby. And Sunny walked up in there and shut the door. Shit. And I hate to say it that way, but Sunny walked in and shut the door. You left the door open. And they walked right in. Because y'all do remember Destiny said for 5 months that she and Moses, they weren't dealing with each other. She was kind of doing her thing. He was doing his. That it was understood that they weren't together no more for 5 months. So, shit, I don't know. But Moses did say that Destiny had a lot of stuff going on, and that he just stepped back and just let her do her because he's a businessman and he was focused on his business and doing what he was doing. So he wasn't all up her ass like that. He wasn't going to chase her, but he damn sure did replace her. So that's what it gave. And that's it, and that's all. He wasn't going to chase her ass, but he damn sure did replace her. And Destiny, you felt away, but baby, you dropped the ball, I guess. I mean, you dropped the ball. So from what he's saying, Destiny, she wasn't attentive. You want an attentive hoe girl. You want exclusive, but you want one of his attentive hoes. His other hoes was calling him, every other day and 3 times on Saturday, and you just won't call him at all. He said 120 days went by, and he ain't heard from you. But that is it, guys, and that is all. Said this is the Caramel Rell Show. This is the Caramel Rell Show. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you, Rose girl. She already know what I'm gonna say. But thank y'all for being here. I appreciate you guys joining us, honey. All 621 of y'all. Please hit that like button if you enjoyed the show. And yeah, if you enjoyed the show, hit the like button. Okay. If you're joining for the first time, go ahead and subscribe, and also hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when we have more videos to come. Thank you, mods, for doing such an awesome job. Thank you to all of the content creators that joined us today as well. I will see you guys later on for our pop-in video. All right. Love you guys down. Great show, Caramel. I appreciate you. All right. Thank you guys. Love you guys. And I'll see you guys later on for our pop-in video. Thank you, Truth TV Podcast, dear, for being here, and any other content creator as well. Love you guys, and bye.